Still in that 2-3 zone.
Quezada with the mid-range jumper, and the Aztecs take the lead. Quezada gets space, fires from the mid-range, nothing but net.
Something that makes San Diego special is, one, the location. Obviously, we're 20 minutes from the beach, 20 minutes from downtown. There's so many things to do, but also the people. The people that I've met here, especially with my experience, I feel like I've really made relationships and friendships that are gonna last me. The culture of the program, I would say, especially this year, it's kind of changed a bit. I feel like a lot of us really emphasize like grit and hard work, and it's like passion, I guess you can say. Like the culture is just like everyone's focused on a goal and we're all willing to do what we have to do to get it.
Adryana is that player that is so fun to watch. You know, she can score in so many different ways. She can make those tough shots and was a big part of our success last year. She's expanded her game offensively where she can really shoot the three, and I expect her to have a really good season this year.
I would describe my game as probably a bit unorthodox, I guess you could say. My style, I don't know, I feel like I'm very off balance at times.
Scoops it up and in.
And sometimes it looks like a little crazy going up.
Quezada working in the post against Reyes, flips it over top and in.
But I find a way.
Jackson, 3 to shoot. Quezada for 3.
When I transferred from Utah State, I think the biggest part for me looking at my new school and where I was going to continue basketball was really just the coaches, but obviously like the team and the culture that I wanted to like step into and just make sure that I felt supported, not only like on the court, but off the court as well.
Bounce pass, Quezada.
I think last year, like it proved to all of us that coming into this year, we all know we can make it there. You know, it's not like a big surprise or shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but I think like giving us momentum, like we all know the goal, like we got there last year, but this year it's like now, okay, like let's win a championship.
It's another triple, she hits a second one.
Being the oldest out of a lot of siblings and coming from a big family, I hold like a certain responsibility. Like I am a first generation, first one to finish college, first one to play sports at this level, and I talk to my siblings often, and I don't know, like it just kind of reminds me like I do have a responsibility, I have a role. Like my family like uses me a lot, kind of like the example of what you're supposed to do, so it puts a lot of pressure on me to make sure like I am setting a good example for them, but it also like I don't mind it. I'm really into comics, drawing, painting, video games, and I guess you can say like those are my hobbies outside of being a basketball player. Obviously, I spend a lot of time playing basketball and in the gym, but to kind of clear my mind and just have fun, I'm into Marvel. I always have been. Marvel and DC, but if I had to choose, I would honestly say DC because it has better comics. I think from there, like I like drawing, the paintings. I have my room, like I have a wall full of all my drawings and my sketchbook. Being the oldest, there was a part of the time where like I didn't really have a lot of siblings to play with, and I guess that's how I started playing the video games and stuff. I'm big into Call of Duty, so I'm definitely every release, I'm buying the new one. After college, I would definitely like love to play professionally just for a bit. I feel like I have some basketball left in me, and I'd like to see where I could take it. But I'm definitely excited also for the chapter after basketball. Not exactly sure what I want to do next, but I do know that I at least want to be passionate in the work that I do, and I want it to have a meaning. Not exactly sure what that is, but I have some time to figure it out.
Quezada, double team, goes up, doesn't matter.
I guess the biggest lesson like I've learned over the 6 years is you gotta kind of roll with the punches. Like college is gonna be a roller coaster at times, or you're gonna have your highs and you're gonna have your lows. But at the end of the day, like you just have to realize I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, and you kind of learn from your mistakes.